most gracious, most merciful. Truly and verily all praise is due to Allah. We praise Him and seek for His help and His forgiveness. We also seek refuge in the house of Allah. Again, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Truly and verily all praise is due to Allah. We praise Him and seek for His help and His forgiveness. We also seek refuge in the house of Allah.
Way over here to City Hall, top of the glass. We on our way to City Hall right now. On the top. As we said before, we're trying to do this drug-free zone. We're trying to do this drug-free, prostitution-free, pimp-free. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to clean it up over here in Chinatown, which we're trying to call the Halal District, District 3 District. Inshallah, we're on our way to the City Councilman right now to have a sit down with City Councilman Oliver Baines and his Chief of Staff, Gregory Barfield. And inshallah, we're going to see how we can bring about some programs to the west side, specifically to Masjid Aqaba, so we can have a resource center based at Masjid Aqaba. It is the responsibility of the Muslims to have a Baitul Mal or some type of system that is a resource for the community. It is part of the Islamic duty to help out with the community, with the resources, with the sadaqah, with the charity, with the zakat, which is the poor tax that the Muslims that we pay once a year. These are some of the things that we're going to try to put back into implementation. This is part of following the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and this is what we're trying to do, inshallah. So this is what we're trying to do right now, inshallah. We're going to go in here to the City Council office. We're going to ask them how they can help us, how we can help them help us, how can we help each other, how can we make Fresno better, how can we make our community better, how can we make our race better, how can we make that side of town better, how can we just make it better in general. Inshallah, we ask Allah subhanahu with His grace, with His mercy, with His will, by His qadr, in His decree, and just whatever He has been written. You know, we're just playing out a part of something that Allah subhanahu has already written. This is something that Allah subhanahu has already decreed. We talked about this before I went to Mississippi, what we're trying to do. I'm back from Mississippi. Now we're on our way to the City Councilman. Imagine that. We're on our way to go up in the City Hall right here, look. City Hall. Right here. City Hall. You know what I'm saying? 3 cats, 3 Muslims. We get ready to walk into City Hall, go talk to the City Councilman. Inshallah, after that, the mayor. We're trying to make a change. If you do what Allah tells you with, He'll make the angels' wings go beneath your feet. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. Fresno City Hall, Fresno, California. Fresno City Hall, we ain't playing. We coming in as representatives of Allah, as representatives of the Deen of Islam, as representatives of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have 11:30 appointment. It's 11:30.
You are? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here, how long? the same people here.
What time did the jail say or run from jail?
I think the executive office is on the second floor. Yeah, I think it's on the second floor. I think we're going to the executive office, council chambers. Yes, Oliver Baines. Go ahead to the executive offices. This is who we're meeting, Brother Oliver Baines.
Y no, a ti no te dieron pantalones de línea, no te pusieron munición ni nada. ¿No será de eso que también te duele? Espérame tantito, Ned. Espérame. Hi.
All right, I have a 11:30 appointment with Oliver Baines.
Yes, I will.
Good seeing you again. All right. Here, I'm showing you guys how to get out of here.
Okay.
All right, right this way, folks.
This way?
Mm-hmm. There you go. You guys have a great day.
Okay, brother, you have a
Take
nice
care
one.
now.
Yes, sir.
All right, nice meeting you.
All right, thank you. Yes. Today we were good. We got a couple of phone numbers. We also have a meeting with the councilman in 2 weeks. On the 19th, he's gonna come to the masjid, spend a couple of hours with us at the masjid. We're gonna have a open relationship with the councilman so that we can work together. The only way that we can really make a change is that the people that are involved in that community or involved in that environment, and they work with the city councilmen and the city representatives, and we work together, you know what I'm saying, sincerely, not just faking it and, you know, just trying to get the money or the grants and all that, but sincerely wanting to make a change. So that's what we're trying to do. We're gonna have a good relationship, a good communicative line open up and try to make this happen, man. So, you know, we got a lot of numbers, man. You know, I got, you know, got the councilman's card, you know what I'm saying? I got the chief of staff, I got his card. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 or 3 numbers how to do the food bank. We trying to get with this Chinatown committee, you know, see how we could be, you know what I'm saying, positive aspects over here in Chinatown, man. We're not trying to be those who faking it to make it. We're trying to be those who are really sincere, man. So, alhamdulillah, man. We in the city hall, you know what I'm saying? Executive offices, you know what I'm saying? Executive offices. We you know what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell people, man, we ain't peons. You know what I'm saying? We should act like we residential or presidential. That's executive right there. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. All right.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
City Hall. Just about 4 weeks ago, we were saying, you know, we was trying to make a change, man. So this is what happens, man. Allah moves quickly. Allah moves quickly.
2 months.
This is City Hall right here. This is the City Hall where everything goes. The mayor is here. This is like the chambers, you know, the councilman and all that. This is February 4th, you know what I'm saying, 2014. You know what I'm saying? Just in December, we were talking about making a change before I went to Mississippi. Now I'm back from Mississippi. It ain't even been a month yet, man. We over here in the City Hall. Man, just think we can do in 6 months, man. So I'll say it here first, man. I think we might be in the mayor's office sometime soon, man. Inshallah, man.
Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Shalom.
We leaving the City Hall. There it go. Fresno City Hall. Did that. You know? Just think. Straight off of parole, straight out the pen, you know what I'm saying? Being deemed as, you know, they call me what they say? What they say, man? Minister society. They said I was a minister society. That's what they said, minister society. But now we over here at City Hall trying to bring a change to the society. Imagine that. Imagine that. Fresno, love my town, love my city. That's right. Love my town, love my city. Fresno, California. February 4th, 2014. We're leaving the City Hall. We're trying to make a change in this community, 93706. Chinatown, District 3, Halal District, Masjid Aqaba. That's where we be at. Fresno and Current Street, trying to make a change. The only way to be successful is if you follow the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So thus, if we say that we Muslims, then we got to strive to exude and exempt characteristics of the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because if we don't, then we won't be successful. That's the only way we'll obtain success, is by following the example of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the best of our ability. So what that we live in Dar al-Kufr? So what that we live in Dar al-Harba? So what? We still have to fulfill our obligations to follow the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the best of our ability. We have to stay in the Sharia. We have to have proper Aqidah, and we have to fear only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Period. That's all right there.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, truly and verily all praise is due to Allah. We praise Him and seek only His help and His forgiveness. We also seek refuge in the love of Allah from the evil of our nafs, which is our code and desire, which is evil, which is evil and set by the mercy of Allah. And we seek refuge in the love of Allah from the sayyat, the minor sins, those things that are not sanctioned by Allah, or the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
City Hall, February 4th. Where we gonna be at in 6 months?
No one can even betray them. And those who lost the will to be misguided from the Salah from the King, no one can die. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, the one God who has no partners. And I bear witness that Muhammad came in Abdul-Walee, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is a slave, his messenger.
But we got another date.
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
City Council coming to Masjid Aqaba to sit down and holler at us for a couple hours so we can try to make some of the stuff out, man.